that's recording. Sorry. Okay. So it's nice to see you again, Jeremy. How have you been?
I'm good.
Yeah. Well, I just wanted to remind you that, everything that we talk about here is confidential, that, nothing leaves the room unless, of course, you make any kind of threat against yourself or anyone in your immediate family. We do have to inform the authorities. I am required to let you know that. And, if you ever need to reach me outside of our hour of our meeting, then you can always email or call or text or anything like that. Happy to help, okay? So what's been going on since the last time we met?
Nothing really, just working.
What kind of work have you been doing?
I've been working for Platinum Security, but it's just part-time.
Yeah. So is that doing like the events and stuff?
Yeah, we were at the Dallas Convention Center.
Oh, okay.
Working the CETA Expo.
Oh. And they provide you transportation and all that, right?
No. But another guy that works there, I ride with him.
Okay. Cool. How regular is that?
Not very regular.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Like, the next thing we have is probably going to be like in November. So they just come and go as they meet people.
Yeah. So has that work been keeping you busy though, from like job searching and that kind of thing?
Well, not really. Like, I do all my job searching online, so.
Yeah. So, how's that been going?
Kind of slow lately. I haven't had any people call me back. I had this one lady email me. It was for a staffing company, but she asked me my salary requirements and all that. And she was supposed to get back with me with something, but she never got back to me. I'm gonna have to email her again to see what's going on.
Yeah. What kind of jobs have you been applying to?
I applied to be an elephant handler.
Oh, okay.
I know nothing about elephants, but it sounded like a cool job.
That's interesting.
Mostly right now, just like warehouse. You know how the Amazon thing went? I was a little disappointed on that.
Yeah.
That's alright. And then that really just whatever pops up on my thing.
Yeah.
I do a search, like, I've been looking at jobs for like treatment centers and stuff like that, but nothing pops up that I'm qualified for yet.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Okay, got you. Well, we know part of that is the criminal background and also needing a license, driver's license, right? So I gave you the referral for legal aid. Have you had a chance to look at that or revisit it?
Yeah, I filled it out and sent it in.
Okay, great.
So I'm just waiting to hear back from them.
Oh, wow, that's awesome. So let's talk a little bit more about, we know that's a barrier, the criminal background, and you mentioned that there was one for theft. How recent was that one?
That was like last year.
2015. Do you know what it's classified as?
Class C misdemeanor, I think.
Okay, misdemeanor. Did you do any time for that?
Did like 8 days and got time served.
Okay. And you mentioned that there might be some others too?
Nothing that popped up. They sent me a copy of the background check. I mean, the only other thing was I got a OE charge back in 2008.
Okay. Possession?
Mm-hmm.
Was that one a misdemeanor also? Okay. So 2008.
But like I said, like I've gotten jobs with that on my record before.
Mm-hmm.
Like they don't really, as long as you pass the drug test, they don't really, since it's been so long ago.
Right. Right, I understand. But the theft, you feel like, is holding you back?
Probably. It just being so, I don't think it, like if it wasn't so recent, I don't think it'd be a big deal, but with it being so recent, because I can't think of any other reason why because I mean, I know I passed the drug test, so that's the only thing I can think of, because FedEx and Amazon both denied me, so.
Yeah. That can be a real red flag for warehouses as you work with product. But that doesn't mean, obviously there's ways around that. We're gonna talk more about what that letter of explanation does. There's other industries too that might be open, it might be something that you would consider. I know we talked about, well, our job developer actually mentioned to me that there was an opportunity with Waffle House, and I wasn't sure how you felt about that. You know, they are a background-friendly employer.
Yeah.
But I know the food service.
It's not really something I want to do.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I couldn't see myself working at Waffle House.
Okay.
To tell you the truth.
Yeah. Right. I understand.
Like if I wanted to get back in the food industry, I'd just go get a job at like a restaurant or a bar or something. You know.
Right. No, I understand that completely. She just passed that along. And
No, I understand.
Yeah. Wonderful. So how are things? Are you still staying at the shelter? How's that going?
It has its ups and downs.
Yeah.
I haven't been in trouble this week.
Well, good. Glad you haven't been in trouble. And you had your meeting with them in Chimhal, right?
No, not to. I had to.
You haven't had the housing one yet?
No, I had to. I was supposed to go the 20th, but I had to reschedule it because I thought I was gonna have to work, but I ended up not working, so I go on the 30th now.
Okay. Of October?
Yeah.
October 30th. I recently had a client who received a voucher from them, and she has 12 months of paid rent. So that's allowed her to kind of take her time, like be real,
Yeah.
you know, extensive about her job search.
Well, that's kind of what I'm doing now because,
Yeah.
I mean, they want me to get a job, but they're not like pushing it real hard. So like I'm kind of taking my time trying to find something I want,
Mhm.
or that's gonna pay enough to be worth working at.
Mhm. Mhm.
So
Gotcha. Wonderful. So how many jobs do you think you're applying to every day?
like 10 a day.
10 a day? No, that's hard. You just kind of putting those resumes out there and then not hearing back. That's.
I mean, I understand it takes a little bit longer when you do online because I've had several callbacks from them, but or they'll email me. I had one interview with Vision Works or something like that. But it just, I don't know. Like I interviewed with them. I haven't heard anything back from them. I don't think that was what they were looking for.
Okay. When was that?
It was like a month ago, a couple weeks ago.
A couple weeks
It
ago.
was the one in Richmond Mall.
Yeah. Gotcha.
There's a job fair somewhere. I got the paper at home. I can't remember. Julie gave it to me. I can't. Northside Job Fair or something like that.
Northside Job Fair?
It's sometime towards the end of the month. I'm gonna go to that.
So great. Well, there's also one that is a virtual job fair tomorrow.
Yeah, I heard about that.
For Verizon. And so we're trying to set something up like in the computer lab because there's several people who are interested in that.
Yeah, I was wondering. I was actually gonna ask you about that because I don't know where I found out about that. I don't remember who told me about it. I heard something about it.
Yeah, I tried to forward it out to everybody.
Oh, maybe it was your email then.
Yeah.
Maybe you're the one that told me.
Yeah. Great. So have you seen your son lately?
I saw him 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
He's good.
How's that going?
He's me.
He's you?
Yeah. He kind of acts just like me. It's kind of scary.
What does that mean?
He's stubborn, does what he wants.
Yeah.
Likes to get